everybody. We're here on Girl Let's Agree to Disagree. I am Jessica. We got Hannah, Braid, and Busy Blue, and we are interviewing Miss Tiffany, AFP, America's favorite house guest, one of our favorites of the season. Girl, right here.
I'm fanning out like, oh my gosh. Hi.
Hello, how are you feeling right now?
I am like overwhelmed, but I am super duper excited. I would not rather be any place in the world besides right here.
Well, we're all fangirling out here too.
Yeah.
Let's just say that you are one of our favorites from the season. You did so much.
Point blank.
You have represented so many things for so many different people. I just want you to know that when you come out, you are going to have a lot of people that love you and support you. And we are some of your biggest fans. Tell us what has your experience been like as of right now? Is there anything that you feel has been the most surprising?
I will say, when we started the cookout, when the cookout formed, I think at some point we all questioned how we would be received and how even the house guests that were leaving, that were working with us, how they would respect us and how they would respond, because we made some real genuine relationships in the house. And one thing we didn't want to do was we did not want to lose those because they were real, but we also had to play the game. I think the surprise for me is the overwhelming welcoming response that we are receiving to the accomplishment that we made, to us unifying and working together, to us setting our personal side a game aside to ensure that we did have an African-American winner this season. I am so proud and honored to be a part of that, and so grateful and thankful that we are being welcomed and received well for the contributions that we all made to getting us there.
I just want to say, when you started the cookout, okay, let's give you your flowers, because you started that thing, and girl,
there's going to be a lot of, okay, we're just going to let this air. I mean, like, we know that you probably don't have your phone. There's still a lot that you haven't seen yet, but there is a lot of back and forth on who actually started this, I mean, we also had an interview where you kind of gave Big D his due right. But yeah, there's not a lot of people that feel that way.
It didn't get started until the master plan, right?
Exactly. It's like, exactly. Thank you for
I had an idea, but I was like, hold on, this is what we're gonna do, okay?
You can't have a cookout with all the people, okay? We need somebody who's gonna grill, who's bringing the paper plates, who got the fruit, who got the juice,
Exactly.
We all got to things together.
Had to get on the grill and start whipping some things up.
I will say, Tiffany, you have inspired so many people, and I tear up when I talk about this, and I was tearing up now, and I'm going to try not to tear up again, but just seeing a woman from my community being able to do it and be extremely strategic and forthcoming with her ideals and her truth and what she thought was right. How did you continue to work with the rest of the members of the cookout, knowing that sometimes this is just how I felt, and this is what I wanted to go with, and you may not get me, but this is what I want to do?
I was loyal to the mission. There was never a doubt that we were not going to all stick together once, and I take that back. Once I figured out the plan and how we would do it, because before the plan, I had people that I knew would be loyal to me and that I would be loyal to them and that I trusted, a much stronger connection than people that I was in the cookout with. But I went to sleep, and on my heart, I just did not know what I wanted to do. And when I woke up, money can't buy you love was in my head. And I said, you know what, Tiff, it's not about the money. If you guys are here and everyone has a mission, you need to try to figure out how to move this mission forward. And I just sat down with my chess pieces, as I always did. And the plan came into place, and I didn't know if I wanted to discuss it, but I did. It was not always easy because we did not always get along, but the mission was just that important to me that I had to stand on that. And I could not give up until it was until it was proven that we weren't going to make it. And I never felt that we weren't going to make it. So I could never give up.
Yeah. If you do play again, let's say a Legends or, an All-Star, because girl, you do deserve that. Would you play? And will it be, and
Does,
how
she does,
different
she
would
does,
it be?
period.
Like, would you do the same thing if you see people? If you see, if it would there be another cookout?
Listen, that is no longer my responsibility.
Been there, done that. Got a t-shirt.
Hey,
She said I will win next time.
done that, got a t-shirt, got a crown. Okay.
Period.
No, because I would love to see you be able to strategize with like no allegiance to
Yes,
of course.
anybody.
Unlimited options.
Yes. I love unlimited options. I would have been so ruthless. You guys saw me almost avert my whole mission.
Uh-huh.
We saw the
Got it
gamer in
like
you.
that.
We saw the gamer in you. So we want to say that we saw those moves. We saw, for those who like to play the game, who love the game, who recap the game, we saw those moves and we
Yes.
saw the struggle. So we do want to
They
thank
got
you.
me together, Blue. They got me together.
They
got
sure
me
did.
together.
Somebody had to. I was
You know,
scared.
No.
We'll say that you weren't the only one who had to be gotten together. So that is not
They
so.
treated me like I was. They
Exactly,
tried to
but
act
I
like
want you to-
was going rogue.
What I would love to do, because I know we don't have enough time,
Yeah.
we would love to be here with you forever. I want to invite you to our podcast so that we can talk a little bit more about this,
Sure.
because I think that once you come out, are you going to be watching? Are you going to be rewatching your season? Are you going to be?
Oh, yes, I definitely want to see.
Yes. So within that time frame, I don't know how long it's going to take you, but
Be
we
careful.
really would love to interview you,
Period.
have a little bit more time on your thought process, because I think
Okay.
once you come out and you see how things, obviously it's always like me coming out and seeing everything, it's a little bit of a different perspective. I think,
Okay.
was it
1000%.
everything that you thought it was going to be, or?
I know it was some backstabbing. Was it everything I thought it was going to be? It was even more. I did not expect all of this. I honestly didn't. I had no idea what it was going to be. And I am so glad that I was chosen with this cast. I don't think that I would have been as great on another season. I don't know, but
Lies. You are
I-
that.
I-
Lies,
Never
Valerie.
forget. Never forget. You're a queen,
Oh.
and you've helped to make history
Well,
in the
Period.
Big Brother community, and that's that
Yes.
on that.
yeah.
I
That is
think
that
you
on that.
thrive in any season, because the way that you could connect with people and you could make a relationship with people, you're like besties with Christian, you're like all like tight with everybody in this whole house. Like
No.
no, most people can't do that. And I think that you
Mhm.
thrive on any season, and I can't wait to watch you again. I'm like,
oh,
Yes,
thank
yes.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Again,
cannot
we
wait.
we
Y'all
would
make
love
me
to
get
have.
in the gym.
No, we would love to have you again, girl. I know
Please.
I'm gonna stalk you. I live in Chicago. You live in Detroit. It's a done deal. I'm gonna talk to Hannah, and we're gonna talk without the rest of all this.
Okay.
But
Okay.
we love you so much. Thank you so much for
Thank
all your
you.
time.
Thank you
And
so much,
Talking to you
Tiffany.
again. I look forward to it.
Absolutely.
enjoy
As do
enjoy
we.
the after. Have so much fun.
I will.
And enjoy the
Thank-
50K, baby girl. You deserve that.
Yes.
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 Period.
Somebody.